We've only just begun.
Hi everybody, I'm Patrick Healy and this is Be Positive, the world's worst vlog with the best of intentions. My goal is to help you feel good and happy about your artistic life and push that forward into a greater state of productivity than you ever have before. There are a lot of people out there who are artistic. Writers, artists, musicians, people who look at their endeavor and think, what am I doing this for? You know, what am I kidding myself for? This is nothing. What is this building to? And instead of loving their work, they hide from it because they feel like it's an illusion. They feel like it can never be something. They feel like it taunts them. That it hangs a dream out in front of them that can't be fulfilled. Or there are people who feel like it's a reminder that they're not good enough. I think that's very typical when we really love something, is to wonder if we deserve love back. And that might sound strange when talking about art. When talking about another person, you might hear that and say, oh yeah, well, that's human nature. But to talk about something that is a practice, it might seem strange, but I think that it is very much the case. You can look at that and say, do I deserve love back? It goes to this very normal tendency to feel enthralled and insecure at the same time. And if you feel that about your art, you should know it's very normal. One of the reasons this can be a problem is because oftentimes we have inappropriate definitions of success for these activities. I don't get paid to do this, or I don't get praised to do this, or what I do isn't the same as someone else. Over the years, I have often argued with people over the assertion that I believe that love is selfish. I think that love is selfish, and I think that that's what makes love great. Because when you are in love with someone, you want to sacrifice. You want to work at something. You want to do things for another person because it makes you happy. I don't believe in altruism. I don't think it makes any sense as a psychological principle. Even the examples of altruism, like saving someone else's child, is a means of protecting the species. Giving to charity is socially reinforcing or psychologically reinforcing. We don't do anything without reinforcement, and so love is a beautiful thing because we derive joy from acting in someone else's interests. In the same way, you have to love your art in that selfish way. You have to love that you are drawing, that you are singing, that you are writing. You have to love what it is because it's unique. And that's difficult. That feels self-indulgent. It can feel narcissistic. And there are some people, unartistic people, and maybe some artistic people, who would say art is narcissistic. It's not, or it doesn't have to be. And if it is, that's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world to love yourself, because you should never ask yourself if you're wasting your time. You should never ask yourself what you're accomplishing, because what you're doing is investing in yourself. What you're doing is developing a stronger, happier version of you. And if you're not, maybe you are wasting your time. If you do these things and you don't feel good about it, maybe it's not for you. But if you love art, if you love the written word, if you love painting and sketching, the very fact that you're doing it should be enough. And what does that build to? Different things for different people, Except I'm willing to bet that 99% of those people, what it builds towards is a stronger, more developed character, more secure in its love and interests. For anyone who ever feels like they're wasting their time, indulging in art is allowing you to love yourself in a way that no one else can match. And that's one of the things that makes art so fantastic. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve to explore yourself. And don't ever feel like you don't. If you're having any trouble motivating, if you have any questions about what I'm saying, please feel free to comment below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so now. I would really appreciate it. And share it online. You never really know who needs to hear a little bit of encouragement. I believe in you. Don't quit. Don't give up. You're not wasting your time. And I hope you're having a great day. Thanks.